Douglas County, Colorado, you'll find some of the most rugged rock canyons. High up in those canyons, you'll find the home of the most crossbred apex predator, a jaguar, a sabercat. The home is called the Cat's Den, live from Honan Ice Arena, Steamboat, Colorado. Your Castleview Cats take on Battle Mountain Huskies. CV, RC, DC, the power of three. This is cat hockey. Well, we're going to give you a debriefing and an apology right off the bat. We just got the lineup here in my hand a minute ago, so getting the names and the numbers and yelled out correctly is going to be a little tough for a while. We'll keep you alive with the score. We'll keep you updated what's happening here. Definitely going to get the call wrong, get the names wrong, but stick with us. We'll try to get it. I'm going to give you the breakdown of your 22 Varsity 1 Sabercats. Senior out of Rock Canyon, goaltender number 1, Braden Johansson. Senior out of Rock Canyon, left winger number 2, and your captain, Zach Northrup. Junior out of Castleview, right winger and wearing number 3, Nolan Casey. Sophomore out of Rock Canyon, defenseman number 4, Jack Moore the 4th. Senior out of Castleview, center number 5, Grayson Peel. Sophomore out of Rock Canyon, right winger number 6, Christian Jobson. Senior out of Castleview, left winger number 7, Sol Levy. Senior out of Rock Canyon, center number 8, Brendan Lorenz. Sophomore out of Castleview, left winger number 9, Stephen Cannonberg. Freshman out of Rock Canyon, center number 10, Ian Mandeville. Junior out of Douglas County, defenseman number 11, Luke Dupree. Senior out of Castleview, forward number 14, Robert Allwell. Senior out of Rock Canyon, defenseman number 15, assistant captain Rocco Cartrin. Freshman out of Rock Canyon, left winger number 16, Cody Marchand. Sophomore out of Rock Canyon, right winger number 17, Easton Stockert. I got that one wrong. Junior out of Rock Canyon, left winger number 19, Sam Ballantine. Senior out of Rock Canyon, goaltender number 31, Braden Johansson. Your reserve cat, senior out of Rock Canyon, forward number 18, Wyatt Hinchley. Your head coach, Michael Dubas. His assistant, Brian Heft. Kyle Stovall is also on the bench. So we kind of destroyed it, but we got it a little right. And Tommy Harris is there too. I got a backup partner in crime this afternoon, little color commentator, try to keep me right, kind of knows the names. Number 16 from V2, Ozzy Pinello, going to help me out here. Your Cats in red sweaters, black breezers with gold trim. Battle Mountain Huskies in white sweaters with black breezers. So we're down to the last minute and 14 of these warm-ups. Like I started off with the debriefing, we're jumping in here from the V2 team to call the first game of the 3-game road trip up here to Steamboat Springs. Lineup I got, we'll try to check it out when they hit the ice, but starting out this game, we're going to have at center number 5 Peel, number 7 Levy, and number 17 Stockert, with Northrup and Bourbon on D. Johansson is going to be in the net. I could tell you right now, there is no way I'm going to get these names right this afternoon. Way too much jumping around. So you're going to hear a lot of Huskies and Cats call. We'll yell out numbers too. Hopefully you know which number's your Cat. So, from the broadcast booth for producer-director Kenny Jones, Mama Cat, Joanne Jones, I am Pepper Brooks. Cats circle the nets. They're going to call it out. They'll head over on the bench, get that last minute instructions from Coach Dupas. We'll hit the ice running here. Look like we're going with the 2 referee setup. Usually at this level there's 3, supposed to be 4, but so the whistle, referee says let's do it, get them onto the ice. Start to bang them sticks, boys. Let's get ready. Battle Mountain. We'll jump back and forth from Battle Mountain and the Huskies. The Huskies hit the ice. Johansson for your Cats heads to his pipes. And the lineup is not what he put. So here we're going to go with Lorenz in for the draw. Referee puts his hands in there, sticks on the bag, puck is down, and won by Battle Mountain. Off of center ice, scrum here on the boards. One of the Cats loses an edge and goes down. The puck is picked up, skated to the blue line, and dumped in hard. Cats give chase. First one there is Kinnenberg. Shot on net. Off of a skate, trash in front, chipped into the corner, pinned up against the boards is a Cat. Trash is loose, picked up on the backhand, shot, save, and a cover by the Huskies goalie. Good work there already from this first line as the Cats are putting on the pressure. Line changes all the way around. So I'm going to give my color commentator a little advice here. Don't whisper to me, just yell it out. Let's get it right. Peel steps in for the draw. The Huskies do win it. Skated in through neutral, now into the zone. Poke checked away from him to the blue line and out. Skated into the zone, dumped hard around the net. Stockert gives chase. He digs it out of the corner. Goes to throw one in the front and sticks lifted. Finds it to the doorstep. Poke checked away. And here come the Huskies on the run. Outlet pass into neutral. Skated to the blue line and in. Cross ice pass. Poke checked away by your Cats and then throwed out of the zone into neutral. Slammed right back in. But the Huskies are blowed for offside. .52 of the first. We're tied at 0. Peel's going to step in for the draw. Puck down, won by the Huskies. Poke checked away to Stockert. Stockert's on the move. He's got Northrop on the side of him. Poke checked away at the doorstep, but pickpocketed away. But Peel loses the handle and an edge as he goes down. Picked off at neutral, put on the brakes and cut the other way. Levy skates into the zone, shot over the top of the net, high all the way to the blue line, but kept in. Cuts one way lever and loses an edge and goes down, but the puck is still in the zone. Cross ice pass, here comes nope. Passed up the shot, turned around, all laid it on the doorstep, but no Cat home. Fanned on for the backwards pass, but it goes into the corner. Cats still have control. Banged around the boards, and the Huskies give chase. They pick it up, puts on the brakes, and throws it back the other way. Loses his twig and is pinned up against the boards. Trash comes out to the point. Here comes a shot. Shot, save, and a cover by the Huskies goalie. Slide over here next to me, young man. So do just like you're doing. Give me names into my ear. Mandeville stepping in for the draw. Puck down, one by Castleby, but turned over to the Huskies. Fanned on, but gained right back. Skated into the blue line off of the skates of Dupree. Now it comes a scrum into the center. Puck comes free and is thrown down ice. We got a little breakaway here. Chase to the puck is beat out by the Huskies. He cycles the cage, skates it to the blue line. Marchand is hammering the man. Separates him from the puck, loses an edge and goes down. Puck comes out to neutral, thrown off of the referee's skates, and we got a hand in the air. One of the Huskies is going to go into the hole, and your Cats at 14:22 of the first are on the power play. Casey's on one side. Kinnenberg's on the other. Lorenz steps in for the draw. Husky takes his straight puck down, caught up in the skates, but a Husky picks it up, throws it to the blue line, and it takes a bounce over Dupree, sticking out. Out to neutral, all the way back to the zone. Oh, bad check away on a turnover for the Huskies, but picked up around the cage. Held on, takes a look. Outlet pass. Holds, takes a look, and dumps it back behind the cage. Breakout's going to start here. Here comes the Cat pass. Half picked off, but makes it to the blue line and out. Picked up at the blue line by Casey. Dupree's got it on his stick. He throws it hard around the birds. Cannonberg's got it on his stick. He skates to the top of the circle, still cycling. Cat loses an edge to go down. Shot hits a Cat in front. Shot off the side of the net. Trickles all the way around the boards. Dupree picks it up, feathers it around the cage. Got a point man. There he is on the point. Let's get a shot here, young man. Here's a shot on net. Shot, son. Goal! Cats goal! Number by number 4, Jack Moore on the great drop pass to the point. The wrister beats the Huskies goalie at 13:26 of the first, and your Cats are up by 1.
Levy, Peel, I don't know.
Here. Peel steps in for the draw. He does win it. Cats pick it up, dump it into the blue line, hold it in zone. Cross ice pass, picked up by your captain and skated to neutral. He's got a head of steam into the zone, beats one man, is checked to the ice and goes down. Puck comes around the net. Northrop's got it on his stick. He feathers one to the front. There it is, Northrop! Yeah! Cats goal! Jason Peel finally buries it away on the good work from number 2. Jack Northrop. Another Cat was in there. I missed his number. Peel at 13:05 of the first. Put your Cats up by 2. Puck down. Peel wins it again into the corner. Cross ice pass into neutral off of a stick and a skate, but the trash is picked up, skated in the zone. Here's a look, shot, goal. And just like that, turnover at the blue line finds a Husky right on his stick as he's streaking into the zone. He hits the circles, throws a wrister onto the net. Johansson had it for a second, hit his pad, rolled up high and into the back of the net, and the Huskies have cut it to 1 at 12:52. Puck down, back into the zone. Cross ice pass to round the back of the cage, picked up by the Cats. Now feathered out to the blue line on the stick, knocked right by pass. Cats pick it up on the run. That's Mandeville. He circles the corners. His pass is blocked off of the skates, but turned over and picked up by a Cat all the way to the blue line, but out of the zone. Cats reload and come back into their own zone. Tic-tac-toe all the way back into the corner. Holds, dump pass behind the net. Dupree's got it on his stick. He throws it to the blue line. Skated to the blue line and feathered too light to the center stripe and turned over. Cross ice pass off the boards, kicks it into, but a great poke check by number 11 Dupree. Skated into neutral, now into the zone. Still on his stick. Shot wide of the net. Comes off to the side. Poke checked away. Line changes for your Cats. Good check by Mandeville. Mandeville pinned up against the boards now. Puck comes free. Got a Cat on the doorstep if he can see him. It's throwed there, but not enough. Turnover in front of the net. Off of a skate comes right. Slapper shot wide. Trickled all the way around the boards. Number 16. Marchand's got it. Poke checked away from him. He gets it back and dumps it in the corner to number 9. Throw it around the cage. Huskies pick it up, but don't get it out. Northrop puts a pirouette on 2 Huskies and then loses the handle. Still battling though. Comes back to Northrop. He's got a point man. Oh, he out threw him too wide to Marchand. Marchand wanted it and he got it, but it was too wide. Throw from the blue line in. Stick save by the Huskies goalie. Around the back of the cage come the Huskies to the blue line, but kept in by Northrop. Throws one back behind the cage. Takes a wide bounce. Shot save and a cover by the Huskies goalie at the last second on the rebound. Off of the wrister comes bouncing off of the backboards right to the front of the cage. We've seen that a lot from the first game of the T2. Number 8.
Casey and Cannonberg
Steps in. Casey for the draw. That puck comes around the cage. Huskies pick it up. Throws it all the way around the boards to the blue line, but 13 keeps it in. Peel throws it down the boards and all the way down ice. It is off net, and they call that 120-foot icing. Face-off comes at 10:49 of the first. Your Cats up by 1. Levy steps in for the draw. Puck down. He does win it. Gets caught up in his skates, though, to the blue line. Little wrister to the front, hits traffic, shots, glove save. Puck is loose on the doorstep. Nobody there for the Cats to poke it home. All the way to the blue line again. Valentine throws it behind the cage. Levy gives chase. He's got it on his stick. Gets caught up in the skates of a Husky. He throws it around the cage, picked up, and throwed off the boards and makes it into neutral. Picked up on the run. Into the zone now. Puts on the break. Shot. 4.5 feet wide. 2 feet high into the netting and out of play. What do you think so far, Pinelio?
Going good.
They're doing good. Oh, that's some fine commentating there. Puck down for the draw. Goes in the corner. Marchand's up there? Nope. Peel picks it up, runs, chases around his cage. Throws it down the boards. Gets hung up, but gets it back. Still on the move. Still on his stick. Good control. Still skating hard. Dumps it into the zone off of a Husky's stick, and it goes hard into the corner. Levy gives chase. Oh, comes a wicked off the back skate of the goalie. Another wicked bounce. Levy from the circles to the point man. Here's the drop pass. No, he holds on to it. Took it out of the zone, and now we're going the other way. Johansson's got to come out and play it from his net. A Cat and a Husky lose their edge and go down. Throw around, but off the side of the cage. The Huskies pick it up and wrap it back the other way. 15 for your Cats. Gives chase. He checks a man hard up against the board. 17 digs up the trash, throws it around the boards, and to the point. Shot. Pad save by Johansson. Scrum in the corner now. Peel comes up with it, puts on the brakes because it's cross ice pass to the blue line and gets it out of the zone. Delayed offsides for the Huskies. Valentine's got it on his stick now. Throws a cross ice pass to Levy at the opposite blue line. Kept in by number 6. Levy gets chased, throws one to the doorstep. Save, cover, bounces wide. Skinner on the absolute fantastic backhand. Freshman Ian Mandeville on the doorstep, backhands it off of the wicked bounce from the Huskies goalie to make this a 2-point lead once again at 8:51. Who gave that pass there, Pinello? Levy to Mandeville at 8:51. Mandeville, number 10, is going to step in for the draw. Referees at the bench of the Huskies. Puck down. Huskies do win that one. All the way back to Moore's got it on his stick. He skates it around the cage. Gets an outlet pass to Dupree. Dupree hits Mandeville in the stick, but it's poke checked away from him. Dupree's got it at the blue line. Poke checks it to Marchand. Marchand dumps it hard, and the Cats give chase. Oh, good work there. Turnover behind the cage as a Cat goes down, but he gets up, it's on his stick, throws one across ice, picks up at the blue line. Shot, save, and a hold by the Huskies goalie. 8:20 left in the first, 3-1. Your Cats up by 2. I got to get that on there. I've just been told in the broadcast booth it is Mandeville's birthday. Oh, my. Puck into the corner, dumped around the cage by the Huskies. Now back further to the blue line, and it does make it out, but overskated at neutral. Now skated in the zone, checked away from the puck. Picked up at neutral and slammed high in the air. Takes a couple bounces, finds by the net. Vandenberg throws it behind the net. Casey gives chase. Now it's on the board, checked hard, and we got a whistle. What's the call, young man?
Puck went out of play.
Oh, the puck went out of play. I was looking for a hand in the air and didn't see it. I thought we had a penalty trying to keep up with this action. Number 8. Lorenz steps in for the draw. He does win it. Then it gets chipped to the blue line. Kept in, thrown on net. Comes off of a pad, and the Huskies goalie finally bends over and gets it covered. We're going to set it up and do it again. 7:42 of the first. Puck down, won by Castleview. Into the skates of a Husky, picked off away, thrown out to the blue line. Slapper coming, shot, go! Oh, I was calling a goal. It looked like that was in from the wicked slap shot from the blue line, but the puck is free, bouncing loose. Huskies pick it up. Big check along the boards as a Cat goes down. Puck comes to neutral, but poke checked away by number 2. Northrup. Northrup still fighting, loses an edge and goes down and is still fighting. No hand in the air, though. Huskies pick it up and dump it into the zone. Hand in the air, that is icing. And number 18 for the Huskies shows his colors as he bangs his stick on the ice. Oh, my, that makes it better. Maybe you should skate harder. Levy going to step in for the draw. He's got number 17, Northrup on one side. Puck comes to the blue line, and it is kept in by the Cats. Dumped in hard to the corner. Now to the blue line, skated out into neutral. Big check coming at the opposite blue line. Great work there to separate the man from the puck. Now pin him up the center. We got a scrum as the puck comes to the blue line, but kept in by the Huskies. 19 Ballantyne gives check. He poke checks it away to Levy. Levy gets a stick on it, but the Huskies are there. Peel picks up the trash as he skates it around his own cage. Peel's on the move. Outlet pass is picked off, though. But the drop pass is picked off by your Cats. Skated into the zone. Nice move around. Shot save and a kick into the corner by the Huskies goalie on a great move by number 7, Levy. Split the defense, put a man and an ankle breaker, I believe they would call that in basketball, to the blue line, splits the defense. Shot, puck goes on the doorstep. Shot, big save by Johansson as he was down and out. Slid over, got the glove up, and says, "Not today." Ain't no Husky gonna bite this cat.
Big save.
Huge save by Johansson. Keep this a 2-goal game lead. Puck now, number 10 for your Cats. Wins the draw into the corner. Picked up and slammed hard around the boards. All the way around the cage. Now we got a scrum just in front of the blue line. 2 Cats, 2 Huskies still banging away. The puck caught in everybody's skates. Now it comes free. Huskies got it but turned it over. Cross ice pass 2. Mandeville 2. Shot on goal, but it is wide off the back of the boards. Wrapped around the boards, and we get a whistle, hand in the air. High sticking there? Yes, it is. High sticking is called. And once again, your Cats are going on the power play at 5:42 of the first, up by 2.
Mandeville, Marchand.
Marchand 16. Marchand 16's got his jersey tucked in his breezers, but at the broadcast booth we hate that with a passion. Puck down one end of the corner. Mandeville's got it, shot off of a Husky skate and goes wide. Pickpocketed though by Peel. Then it comes to the blue line and thrown out as Mandeville just chased. He better get on his horse because here comes a Husky skating hard. He does get there, loses an edge and goes down as he turns the corner behind the net, but he's right up fighting. The trash is picked up by number 15 and skated to the blue line. His outlet pass to Mandeville. Mandeville throws one on net, but a Husky is there to pick it up. Throw it all the way down ice, and that's going to be on goal. Johansson plays it off of his stick. It takes a weird bounce, but we do pick up the trash. Skated to the blue line. Cats skate into one another. Now he's skating and throws a big cross-ice pass that is missed by number 15 at the blue line. Shot from center. Pad saved by Johansson. Outlet pass to Marchand. Marchand's cross-ice pass to number 15, who dumps it hard around the net. Mandeville gives chase. Marchand's got it. Marchand back to Mandeville. Mandeville in the corner, still got it on his stick. Loses a handle, gets it back around the cage. Got Marchand on the doorstep, but the blue line waiting, couldn't get to him. Number 19 for your Cats picks it up, puts on the brakes. Valentine. He throws an outlet pass, who's picked up by Peel and skated right to Johansson, who had to make the state. Shannonberg. Skated to the blue line, now into the zone. Still on his stick, number 13. He puts on the brakes, loses the handle though as the Huskies pick it up. One of the Cats is checked from behind, loses an edge and goes down. It's to the blue line. Beats one man at the circle, still on his stick. Feathers one to the front as the Huskies pick it up and throw it all the way down ice. 6 seconds left in the power play. Northrup's got it on his stick. Outlet pass to Casey. Casey cross-ice pass into neutral and then dumped into the zone by number 9 of your Cats. Around the back of the cage, puck comes freeze on the stick of to the point man. He's got it. Slapper, shot, deflection, shot, saved by the Huskies goalie on the great work from the slapper from the blue line. Gets a tip in, ping-ponging around there for a minute, and then finally the Huskies goalie gets it covered. .24 left in the first. Power play is over. Number 8 steps in for the draw. The Huskies do win it, though, off the referee skates. Then the puck comes to the wall, to the blue line, and is kept in. But right to a Husky. He big cross-ice pass, let that go. That's icing. And he does. We get the whistle on the icing, 120 feet. We're going to go the other way and set it up. Line changes for your Cats. Levy's going to step in for Dry. He's got Peel with him. On one side, puck gets down, got caught in the skates of a Husky. Now comes wide to number 15. Levy throws one wide of the net, pickpocketed. Levy's got it on his stick and goes to break it to the cage and loses the handle. Backwards, little tip in by Levy, almost beat the Huskies goalie. We're 3-on-2 the other way. They're offside. There's the whistle. Thank you very much. We'll take that. Huskies have control of it, but loses the handle, and his line mate is 2.5 feet offside. 2:45 of the first. Your Cats up by 2. Puck down, won by the Huskies, but kicked out wide. Number 17 picks it up, skates it into the zone, and throws it around the cage. He picks it up again. Turned over shot. Poke checked away by the Huskies goalie. Wrapped back around the cage, takes a wicked bounce off the ring, and that is a goal by number 7. Saul Levy on the wicked bouncer off the side of the cage. Trickles to the doorstep. Levy picks up the newspaper, takes it into the house, sits down for breakfast of Husky sausage. Levy at 2-2-7 of the first. Puts your Cats up by 3. Puck down, one by Castleview. Dumped into the zone and skated backwards, held on, cross ice pass. Now Moore's got it, throws it around the cage and skates to the circles. Splits 2 Huskies as a Husky goes, oh, come on, they skated into him. The Cats are going to be on the kill as one of the Huskies was skating out of the zone, skates right into number 10, Ian Mandeville. Mandeville puts the Husky on his backside onto the ice. Referee's hand goes in the air, and now at 2:14 of the second, your Cats are on the kill. Puck down, won by the Huskies, back to the blue line, held on. Poke checked away, oh, just about got it out of the zone, but it's down the board, skated the circles. Going to cycle the cage now, looking for the wraparound, but holds to the top of the circles, back to the blue line. Thrown in, nice pick-off pass by number 8, Lorenz. Shot fanned on at the top of the circles by a Husky. As Marchand, note number 15, chips it over the top of the glass and out of play for your Cats. 1:52 left in the period, 1:39 left in the power play. Your Cats are up by 3. Puck down, one into the corner and chipped around the net by the Cats. They give chase. Number 11 picks it up on the move. Cross ice pass. Hits a smoking cat right in the front. He loses an edge and goes down, but still gets the pass to his line mate. Couldn't held on to as the Huskies pick it up, skate in the zone, split the defense. Save by Johansson. Blocker side, kicked out wide. Great save again by Johansson. Throw to the top of the circles and shot blocked in front. Goes into the corner, dumped behind the cage. Held on behind the cage, throwed out to the blue line. Cycles a one-round, one-man shot. Saved by Johansson. Kicked wide around to the far side. Dupree's in there battling. He's got it pinned up against the boards. He's got 3 Huskies fighting him. Trash comes free, but the Cats come up with it and get it out of the zone and all the way down the ice. That's how you kill a power play. Goalie from the Huskies got to play it. Cross ice pass all the way to the blue line and chipped in for a line change for the Huskies. Wrapped all the way back around the boards on a heavy slapper and out of the zone by the Cats. 40 seconds left in the period. 21 seconds left in the power play. Collision there at center ice. Puck comes free and goes into the zone. Now cross ice pass to center is chipped away and the Cats track it down. Levy picks it up at the blue line. He's checked at the ensuing blue line and loses an edge and goes down. Power play is over. So your Cats did make the kill. 8 seconds, 7 on the doorstep. 4 seconds, got to get a shot here. Shot, pad save by the Huskies goalie. And that will end period 1. Your Cats up by 3. Got to find my paper here. Let me see that list there, young man. Make sure I'm getting our goaltender right. I believe I am. Number 31, Braden Johansson. Baden, I've been told. Baden Johansson. Thank you, color man. Helping me out. Has been solid in between the pipes for your Cats. Been skating hard all the way around here this first period. Don't open the door here for this Battle Mountain team. So they head to the bench. All the coaching staff chirping away. Looks like Hef is talking to the goaltender. Dupas is drawing like a madman on the board, telling the boys what they want. Referee says enough of it. Blows a whistle. Let's hit the ice. Get number 2 underway. Grab me up. So Johansson skating to his pipes. Looks like we're going to start out with Lorenz. Sannenberg? Cannonberg. Casey. Northrop on D.
Bourbon.
Who? Bourbon's in for the draw. Nope. Puck down, won by Castleview. Then caught up in the skates of a Husky, but skated into the zone through the blue line. Shot wide. Nothing on it, though, as the Cat loses an edge and goes down. Puck comes to the blue line, picked up there, but poke checked away on the great back check by number 8, Lorenz. Vandenberg skates it to the blue line and dumps it in as a Husky loses his twig. Big check on the back of the boards behind the cage to separate a Husky from the puck, but they pick up the trash, feathered off the glass, but not out. Number 2 picks it up. Northrop throws it to the doorstep. Shot. Oh, and hit the Huskies goalie in the logo. And once again, we got another Husky throwing a fit, banging holes in the ice. Face-off going to come at 16:21 of the second. Your Cats up by 3. Mandeville does step in. Puck down. He does win it back. Shot. Oh, it hit Marchand, I believe, in the back. Deflects high up over the net into the netting. We'll just line it up and do it again. Mandeville in for the draw. Referee wants to set the boys up. Now he gets right. Mandeville wins it again. Here's the same shot. Pad save at the last second by the Huskies goalie all the way out to the blue line. Dupree's got it. He feathers one to the center corner by number 6. He's got it. Poke checked around, gives chase and picks it up. Nobody on the front of the cage for your Cats. Everybody behind. Somebody's got to get in front. There we cycle to the front of the cage. Poke checked away down the boards and feathered to the blue line. Off of a skate, though. Loses it. Picked up at Newport. Dupree feathers 1, 2. Marchand, but he couldn't handle it. Marchand tracks it down, throws it back in. Marchand loses it at the blue line, loses an edge and goes down, but plays it off of his knees into the Huskies' end. Huskies pick it up, skate it to the blue line, feather it out to neutral, and then chip to the blue line, but thrown right back out by your Cats. Now it's into the zone. Another Husky loses an edge and goes down. We get a whistle as the puck goes out of play. 15:25 of the second. Cats up by 3. Peel steps in for the draw. He does win it. Back to number 15 of the Cats. He puts on the brakes, throws a cross-ice pass to his Valentine. Valentine hits a Cat in the skate, but it's dumped off. Oh, what a move around by number 5. Hand in the air. Hand in the air. Oh, no. Grand theft larceny here in Steamboat, as I believe it was Peel, was taken to the ice on the breakaway. Fantastic move. Get back to play. Cross-ice pass picked up by the Huskies. Dumped into the zone now. Wrapped around the cage and given chase. Down the boards it comes. Now picked up. Levy skates it around his own cage. He's got steam. He beats one at the top of the circles. Loses the handles and gets it back. Now he's into neutral. Now he just cuts into the blue line. Beats one, but it's poke checked away from him. Off of his skates. Comes back behind the cage. Overskated by one of the Cats, number 17, and the Huskies pick it up. They skate it to the blue line. Weak pass by them. Peel's got it shot. Blocked off of the skates of a Husky. Comes out to neutral. Valentine's got it. He throws a pass deep into the zone, and we get a whistle for icing. So a little sloppy there to get the Huskies a scoring opportunity with the face-off in our defensive end. Got excited into fan mode as Peel made the sweet move around the defender, broke his ankles, and was taken down before he could get the shot off. Puck down, one by Castleview. Cross-ice pass is not handled, and then the Huskies pick it up, split the defense, throw it right back in. Number 2, Northrop throws it around his own cage. Now he dumps it down the boards to the blue line. Lorenz picks it up on the move, throws it around his cage. Picked up to the blue line, skated into neutral, now into the zone, splits 3 Huskies and does get a little bit of a shot onto the net, and the Huskies goalie has got to make the save and the cover. 13:43 of the second, your Cats up by 3. Lorenz is going to step in for the draw. Puck down, he does win it. It's caught up in his skates, though, and he's tied up. Huskies do pick it up to the blue line, but not out. Here comes a slapper. Shot is blocked, but the second attempt does make it there. Chased into the corner by the Cats, but picked up by a Husky. He throws a cross-ice pass to the blue line, and big check by number 2. Northrop at the blue line sends the Husky to the ice. Shot just a half-inch wide on a smoking shot by, that's a hook. Oh, we missed another call as the Huskies come out into the zone. Shot, blocker save wide by Johansson. Huskies still got control, pick it up, shot, save by Johansson, kicked into the corner. Outskated was the Husky by a Cat. Cats put on the brakes. Number 13, Bourbons, he skates it to the blue line. Now into neutral. He's got a head of steam. Keep going, young man. Splits the defense. Puts it in between the 5-hole of the defender. Then bangs it off the back of the cage. Throw to the front. Somebody get there as he's checked the ice and he's hurt. Off to neutral. Still on the ice is. Turn and show me your number, young man.
Jobson. Number 6, Jobson.
Number 6, Jobson. Took a hard check in the corner. Took him a minute to get up off the ice. He gingerly makes it back to the bench. Sorry for the delay. Couldn't see numbers. Face-off comes outside of the zone at 12:32 of the second. Peel steps in, one by the Huskies. Levy's got it on his stick. Poke checked away and then turned over at the blue line. Levy's got it on his stick. Outlet pass into the zone, skating hard, still on his stick. Drop pass to Moore. He overskates it, and the Huskies got a breakaway. Oh, luckily for your Cats, the Huskies cannot control a pass. Poke checked away in neutral. Picked up by Dupree and thrown hard into the zone. Delayed offsides. Cats get back, and now they go in. Cross ice pass beats 2 Cats, and behind the defense, here comes Johansson. Oh, Johansson comes out and plays the puck out of the zone on the breakaway. Trash is picked up off the boards. Cross ice pass hits Cat in the sticks. Peel, he skates it into the zone. Still on his stick. Shot, save, just wide by the Huskies goalie. Trash is picked up, wrapped all the way around the boards, around the cage, overskated by the Cats to the blue line, but not, yes, I was going to say not out. Referee disagrees.
No, it went in our bench.
My broadcast booth is telling me I was right, but the puck got chipped into the Castleview bench for the whistle. 11:28 of the second. Up by 3. Puck down in everybody's skates. Now chipping away. The Huskies do come up with it. They skate it to the blue line. Dump and give chase. Husky is the first one to get there. Buddy loses the handle, and it's wrapped around the cage by your Cats to the boards, but kept in by the Huskies. Crowd is getting chippy here in the stands from the sloppy play. Pass out to the point. Now feathered back into the corner. Pass is mishandled as Castleview picks it up. He's checked hard into the boards and separated from the puck. Husky still got it. Feathers one to the front. But once again, a Husky cannot control it for the shot. Cats get another break. There's a scrum into the corner now. 2 Cats, 2 Huskies down there chipping away. Now the puck comes free. Huskies have it off of a skate of a Cat and 2 neutral. Tannenberg's got it. He skates it into his own zone. Now he's got speed into neutral. Now into the zone. Offside. He was off and running, and tell me, color man, who was offside?
Lorenz.
Lorenz was 8 inches offside. Mandeville steps in for the draw. Puck down, he does win it back 2. Can't see your number, young man. Throw it in hard. Takes a bouncer in front of the net into the corner. Now it's wrapped all the way around the cage and to the blue line. Marchand gets a stick on it. Now it's chipped high in the air. Cats pick it up. We get a whistle as a Husky loses an edge, goes down, does the boat motoring, and the referee is calling a hand pass. Faceoff comes out of the zone at 10:14 of the second. Your Cats still up by 3. Puck down, won by the Huskies, but 2. A Cat now thrown into neutral, picked up off the boards and slammed hard around the cage. Huskies are the first one there. Big check as a Cat goes down. Cross ice pass by the Huskies into neutral. Pass is picked off at the center stripe, but gathered right back by a Husky. Chipped into the zone, and the referee says, no, 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 you, sir, are
offside.
Offside. Peel is going to step in for the draw for your Cats. Puck is down. He does win it, but right to a Husky. They pick it up, dump it hard. Johansson around his own cage to play it. He feathers it down the boards. It takes a bounce right to a Husky, who throws it back around the cage. Number 2 for your Cats gives chase. Northrop, he has it. It's got it on the move. Now behind the cage. Who? Throws it back around the cage to Northrop. Northrop off the boards hard. Hits the referee in the skates, but finds its way to Levy. It's a referee once again. Levy, the beneficiary of the referee being in the way, comes into neutral. Cats got it, though. Throws it hard off the boards, off the skates, and skates it into the zone, but loses it. Delayed offsides. Now it comes all the way across ice at the blue line and holds. Cross ice pass, telegraphed 100 miles away, and the Cats pick it off. Turnover as the stick is lifted. Skated into the zone and dumped for a chase. Peel gives chase. Turnover shot on the side of the cage. Puck is free. Who's there? All the way back out to the blue line and makes it way out. Dupree was there. Now it's dumped around the cage. Peel gives chase. He picks it up. checked hard, but splits 2 Huskies, and then he's checked the ice again, but still battling away. Huskies pick up the trash, get it around their cage, throw a cross-ice pass that is not handled, and that, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is 120 feet icing.
Number 6, Christian Jobson.
Go ahead, tell the crowd that. What happened?
Number 6, Christian Jobson went to the locker room after getting that hit.
After the big hit on Christian, he has went to the locker room. Puck down, won by the Huskies. Throw it out to the blue line, and it does make it out. It's in neutral on the boards. Cats finally get back. Throw it right back in the zone, but turned over. Huskies cross-ice pass is picked off. Dupree had it, lost the handle, and gets it back. Dupree into neutral. Now he skates it into the zone. Got ahead of steam. He's got 3 Huskies chasing. Beautiful pass right on the doorstep. Here's a shot. Got to be a goal. No. Right into the glove of Battle Mountain Huskies goalie. Right place at right time. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas. Look what I found, because that was a point-blank wrister. 7:56 left in the second. Puck down, won by Castleview, caught up in everybody's skates. Now scrumming away, puck ping-ponging around. Now Husky picks up the trash, skates it, loses it, gets it back. Big check along the boards as the puck's thrown back into the zone. Huskies pick it up, cross-ice pass to the blue line. Holds, and he dumps that into the zone. And guess what, young man? You need to go back to the locker room, look at the drawing board, because that is an icing. Castleview is going to step in. Number 10, Mandeville in. He does win the draw once again into the skates, chipped away to the blue line, and it does take a bounce and makes it out. Now it's a foot race. Bourbon picks it up, though, throws it into the corner. Checked away, separated from the puck, goes down hard. No hand in the air again on the big check in the corner. Goes down again as Mandeville. Huskies come up with it. He fans on it, though, to the blue line, and now we get a hand in the air. Are we going to call a Husky, or are we going to call a Cat? Who's he calling here, Pinello?
Looks like
Oh, my goodness, he's sending a Cat to the hole. Northrop to the hole at 7:16 of the second. So now your Cats are back on the kill, and I don't know how you missed the first 2, but you call that one. Mandeville going to step into the draw. Puck down, the Huskies do win it back to the point on the blue line. Cross-ice pass, top of the circles, drop to the blue line, back to the circles. Here comes a shot, picked off in front and blocked high into the boards, into the corner. Huskies do still have control, though. Skates it to the front of the cage, holds, drops to the blue line. Here comes a shot. Shot on net, saved by Joel Henson. In the glove, holds on, slides to the side and says, "Here we go, boys, line it up and face it off." 6:56 of the second, 1:41 left in the period. Huskies do get the win there to the blue line. Now skated into the corner, top of the circles, cross-ice pass. Skated over to the boards, now into the corner. Comes free and to the blue line. Puts on the brakes, goes the other way. Manhandled and almost got it stolen away. Top of the circle shot. Saved by Joe Hansen. And there's trash in the front. There's a scrum as 2 or 3 of the Cat defenders says, take 2 steps away from our goalie. .643 left in the period, 1:18 left in the power play. Puck down, won by Castleview, but into the corner. Huskies got it. He's checked hard up against the boards, loses an edge and goes down. Puck comes free, top of the circles. Poke checked away, but not out. Dumped into the corner. Huskies got it, thrown back to the point, but picked off by Lorenz and throw it all the way down the ice. Good work by Lorenz. Peel gives chase. Huskies do come up with it, though. They skate it to the blue line and now into neutral. Now into the zone. Great back check to separate the man from the puck, and the check up against the boards to separate him the second time as the puck is thrown out of the zone all the way down ice. The Huskies goalie's got to come play, and once again it takes a wicked bounce to the front of the net, but picked up, thrown into neutral, cross ice pass right on the money behind the defense, skates in, shot, save, and a save with the save, and no goal from Johansson. Oh my, what a save! As the Husky got behind the defense, he skates it in, puts one or two moves on Johansson. He's down and out, but kicks his way over, gets a pad on it, and more important, gets it covered to keep the 3-goal lead at 5:32 of the second. Puck now, Mandeville wins it, but to a Husky shot blocked in front by Marchand. Shot, back door's wide open, saved by Johansson. Oh, Johansson is playing like a madman. Puck comes free, thrown all the way down ice, all the way around the cage, and Mandeville's going to be the first one there. Way to skate, young man. He beats two Huskies. One goes to check him and goes down to the ice. Great work by Mandeville. Power play is over, but the Huskies skated out of the zone into neutral. Now into the zone, puts on the brakes. Poke checked away. Huskies pick it up, shot, goal. Well, Johansson's done everything he can do all season long. He saved them left and right, right and left, standing on his head, upside down. Puck bounces free, comes to the top of the circles. A streaking Husky is there, and he throws a wrister, glove side hide, and cuts the lead to 2 at 5:04 of the second. Peel going to step in for the draw. Puck is down. Peel does win it back to Northrop. Northrop has it, gets it back. Now he skates it to the blue line, throws it to Levy. Levy skates it out of neutral, puts on the brakes just inside the zone, and he's checked in the back. Peel gives chase as the Huskies pick it off. Poke checked away from the Husky as he was leaving the zone. Puts on the brakes again and stolen from him again. Cats got control. Dump pass, throw to the front. Hits a Husky in the stick and goes wide. Picked up behind the net by Levy. Levy has it on his stick, puts the brakes on, skates it to the front. Shot saved by the Huskies goalie. Shot saved by on the doorstep. Get it in there. Oh! Number 5. Peel had nothing but air in front of him, and I don't know how she did it, but she got her stick up at the last second to get it chipped over the top of the net. Big check at the blue line. No hand in the air. Cats got control. They dump it down the boards, but not out. Big check to separate the man from the puck as it trickles all the way around the net. Picked up by the Cats. Feathered to the corner. Held on. He's got a man wide. If he sees him, he does. Oh, beautiful pass. Hits him on the stick on the bounce. Skated into the zone. Chipped in around the net, and the Cats give chase. Still on the Cat stick. Skated to the front. Backwards pass. Shot. Oh, chipped wide once again. Cats back-to-back inches away from burying another goal. To the doorstep. Poke checked away. Got a man on the point if he sees him. Holds. He does see him. To the blow line. Skated down the boards. Dumped into the corner. Now back down the boards. We're playing tic-tac-toe. Now it's a scrum up against the board. Puck comes loose. Huskies pick it up. Huskies wrap it around the net. Cats give chase to the blue line and kept in by Ballantyne. Lorenz has got it behind the Cats' cage, or the Huskies' cage. Now it's a scrum. 2 Cats, 2 Huskies. Huskies pick up the trash as it pops loose. Feathered out to the boards, to the blue line, and kept in. Great work by the Cats. Puck comes free. Skated down. Poke check to the blue line. Let's get a shot here. Shot on net. Puck goes wide. 2:48 left in the period. Back to the point. Shot deflected wide by a Husky. Cats give chase. Off the boards. Held on the boards now. Tied up in the skates of Lorenz is in there digging. 2 or 3 Huskies in there fighting as well. Puck comes free. Dupree comes away with it. Gets caught up in his skates as he was trying to make the rush. Out to neutral now, and the Huskies pick it up. Poke checked away by the Cats, but right back in by a Husky. Huskies on a line change. Throw to the doorstep. Turn over. Luckily, a Husky wasn't there to put it away. Getting a little sloppy here now. Valentine hounding the man behind the net. Poke checks it, but the Huskies keep control. Throws it around to the boards. Now to the top of the circles. Cross ice pass, shot, save, cover, and the hold by Johansson. Oh, I got to get your breath here and catch up. Line changes all the way around.
Christian, number 6, Christian took off his gear. He's out.
Come back.
He's out. He's unsuited.
So a little update on number 6, Christian. We'll get it. Jobson, he is back on the bench, but he is out of gear. He is taking his gear off, so hopefully it's something that's not too serious. But back to play. Cross ice pass into neutral. Now a little feather pass, shot, doorstep, saved by Johansson, and the cover. Once again, Johansson playing out of his mind. Keep this a 2-goal game. Your Cats getting a little lackadaisical watching the paint dry. A lot of hockey to be left played. Can't let them open the door for these Huskies to walk through. Mandeville tied up, wins the draw, and then he gets it back, throws it to the blue line, but not out. Slap, shot, save, and the hold by Johansson. Can't quite tell if we're in Castleview land or Husky land. Who's yelling at who? Puck down, one by Castleview, goes across the face of the goal. Moore plays it off of Johansson's poke check. Shot from the blue line. Johansson saves it and immediately flips it wide. Shot off the side of the cage. Takes a wicked bounce. Picked up by Peel, and he is checked hard into the boards. No hand in the air. Scrum off the boards. Now the puck comes loose. Skated to the blue line. Got numbers here. Now into the zone. Beats one. Poke checked away on number 2, but gets it back. On the doorstep is one of the Cats. Feathered around the boards to the point. Shot wide. Takes a wicked bounce right off the top of the net to the goalie. Still free. Shot, cover, and now we're going to get a fight here in the front. Cats go to the ice along with a Husky. Referees get it in there, get it separated. And I believe one of the Huskies is going to be headed to the hole. Yes, he is.
Match penalty.
Oh, match penalties. I believe, though, commentator man, it stays 5-on-5, though, right? It's not 4-on-4 because it's matching. Yep, so it's 5-on-5 hockey still. We're at 38.5 seconds left in the period. Your Cats up by 2. Lorenz steps in for the draw. He does win it. Shot. Hits a Husky in the mask and takes a bounce to the ice. They pick it up, throw it all the way across the ice. Castleview's the first one there. Cross ice pass to the blue line. Now into neutral. Cross ice pass into the zone is picked off at the blue line and thrown all the way down ice. 21 seconds left in the period. Skated around the cage, throw down the boards, and not out. But Castleview still has it wrapped back around the cage. Glove down by Castleview. Throw to the corner, to the blue line, but not out. Here comes a shot blocked in front by number. And that ends the sound of the horn. So at the end of 2, your Cats are up by 2. I am going to take a break, catch my breath, figure out what my name is, and we'll come back for the end of this game and last 17 minutes of hockey. From the Cats Den, we'll see you in a minute. We are out. Welcome back to the Cat's Den. We are live for period number 3, the last 17. A lot of hockey left to be played. Your Castle View Sabercats have got to stick to it, put the coals, and keep this train smoking down the tracks. Do not open the door and let these Huskies get back in it. For the better part of the first 2 periods, it's safe to say your Cats outplayed these Huskies, but a turnover here and there, and the Huskies found their way to cut this one to within 2. Johansson's been absolutely outstanding in between the pipes, standing on his head. No turnovers here, no open door free shots, and let's find the back of the net a couple more times. Your Cats head on over to the bench. They'll get that last minute instructions from Coach Dupas. I got my partner in crime, number 16 from V2, Oz and Raker Pinello. He's keeping me lined out with these names and numbers. I'm sure we got them wrong along the way, but we're keeping you live with the action. Kenny Jones typing away on the computer to keep you hooked up. Joanna Jones, Mama Cat, keeping you live with the action. And I forgot who I was, but we'll call myself Pepper Brooks. Keeping you with it. Peel steps in for the draw. Referee, let's get underway. Puck down. Castleview did win it, but to a Husky. Skated into neutral, now into the zone. Cross-ice pass. Makes it through everybody and picked off by Northrop. He dumps it hard, and Levy gives chase. Manhandled into the boards. Now it's a scrum. Tied up against the board, trash comes loose, poke checked around, but Levy gives chase. He's got it on his stick. Goes to drop 1-2, Peel, but doesn't make it to him. Levy to the front of the cage, shot blocked in front. Oh, tic-tac-toed around, but just half of a step too late. Skated into neutral, fanned on, picked up, skated into the zone. Checked hard up against the board, separated from the puck. Castleview throws it into neutral. There is a Husky there to pick it up. He feathers it across ice. Poke checked away at the blue line by Northrop. Poke checked away by Peel. Line change for your Cats as the Huskies pick it up. Skated into the zone. Poke checked away, loses an edge and goes down. 13 for your Cats, got the puck. Vervin's got it. He passes it to Peel, who is checked at center ice and goes down hard. No call. Fanned on, caught up in the skates, and now dumped in hard for a line change by your Cats. Feathered out to the boards and trickles into neutral. Let that go. Nope, picked up at the top of the circles. Thrown out to the blue line, but still in the zone. Pickpocketed by one of the Huskies. Cross-ice pass way offline, but a Husky's there to get it. Then he's separated from the puck as he's checked to the ice hard and loses an edge. Cross-ice pass just out of the reach, and that kind of looked like a V2 game there for a second, where the idea is there, the pass is there, but nobody could come up with it. So icing at 15-13 of the third, up by 2. Face-off comes into the zone. Lorenz in for the draw. He does win it back into the corner, but the first one there is a Husky. He's going to cycle the cage. Now to the top of the circles, puts one on the doorstep, but he couldn't handle it. Poke checked away as he's offside. Loses an edge and goes down, so he's offsides, dumped in, delayed offsides. We do get back. Thrown out to neutral. Big check along the center line. But the trash is picked up to the blue line and turned around. Skated into neutral, now to the zone. Dumped hard in his stick. Nice, lays a nice pass to Valentine. He chips it in the corner, can't keep controls. It wrapped around the boards. Now skated to the top of the circles into neutral. Checked off of the puck at Center stripe by Marchand. But it's dumped hard around the net. Johansson's got to play it. Cross ice pass. The far side. Picked up, shot. Blocked in front by a Husky as he loses an edge and goes down. Puck comes free into neutral. Checked once again at the center stripe. Separated from the puck. Husky still got it now. Moore's got it on his stick. He puts on the brakes, looks the other way. Oh, nice back pass. Shot, save, and a drop. Great shot by Allwell from the top of the circles. Now it's a drop pass to the blue line. Shot again, shot, save, and a cover by the Huskies goalie. Oh, back-to-back big-time shots from Allwell, and didn't see the second one. Streaking by a Husky. Scrum behind the play as a Husky loses his twig. Saved by Johansson on the turnover at the blue line. Now it's a scrum behind the play and behind the net. On the doorstep, picked off by Castleview. Castleview's got numbers, skated 2, but good back checking by the Huskies. Big chest-sized pass. Here comes a shot. Saved by the Huskies goalie. Out to the boards, but not out. Now to the blue line, and gets manhandled and goes down on another check with no call. One-on-one the other way. Drop pass, shot, save by Johansson. Once again, Johansson coming up big to keep your Cats the lead. Pass out to the blue line, not out. Another penalty right there, not called. Come on, Mr. Referee. Chip circles, shot, yeah! Oh, somebody call the Steamboat Police Department because there is a sniper in this building and he's wearing number 2. Zach Northrop, your captain, buries one from the blue line at 11:56 of the third. Oh my!
Took a penalty too.
Took a penalty, but
got taunting or unsportsmanlike, one of the two.
Unsportsmanlike, but absolute sniper of a shot from the blue line beats the Husky goalie, glove side high. I guess they did take it off. Check at the blue line. Now it comes free. Poke checked away at the blue line. Mandeville manhandling that guy to the ice. Huskies getting abused now by our Cats. Scrum into the corner. Puck comes free. Still free. Now it's another scrum. Cats lose an edge and goes down as he's checked. And saved by Johansson. Throw 2 by Johansson. Oh, it's getting chippy and the Zebras are losing control of this one both ways. Throw it all the way down ice. 1:04 left in the power play. 10:56 left in the period. The score is still not on the board, and I don't know why.
The penalty canceled it out, so he's going for the penalty.
I don't understand that. My broadcast man's telling me because of the penalty it deleted the goal, but I've never heard of that. Puck comes free, skated around the top of the circles by the Huskies and out of the zone into neutral. Now dumped hard, no shot on net, blocked in front, goes all the way across the top of the net. Huskies got it on their stick. Now it's a big tie-up along the boards. Puck comes free. Huskies got it. Top of the circle. Pass to the point. Here comes a shot. Shot, hand in the air. Both of them are going. He's pointing twice. Little extracurricular activity in the corner by number 4, Moore. And one of the Huskies, and that's what it is. These referees letting it get out of hand. They're not calling calls, and that's what happens. It gets chippy, and people start fighting. Stuff happens behind the play. I believe we will stay, though. 4-on-5 hockey. Finally. Yeah, I never heard one taking it off. So once again, unbelievable sniper of a shot beats the Huskies goalie, glove high side. I don't even know if she never even seen it. She might have heard it go by. Puck down, shot, and a cover with. And just did you all see that? If you're watching, turn and show me your number. Number 12 just threw his stick into Johansson's mask. Puck down, they win it again. Corner, he gets it to the blue line, but not out. Pass to the top of the circles. Here comes a shot, blocked in front. Wide open door goal. So when it bounces wrong. When it bounces right, if you're wearing the right color jersey, and we weren't wearing the white color sweater now, that puck come free, found its way to the stick. Wide open hole. Johansson does get over and gets a piece of it, but it gets over his pad. And it is cut back. The lead is cut back 2-3. They haven't stopped the music for a period yet. Peel in for the draw. Peel does win it. Now it comes free. Trickles all the way to Castleview's net. Overskated and gets it back. Loses the handle but gets it back. Now to the blue line. Poke checked away by Levy into the zone. The Huskies goalie poke checks it into the corner, and the defenseman wraps it all the way around. Now it's skated to the circles, feathered to the blue line, into neutral. Skated into the zone, they're off. No call. Cats watching the paint dry as the puck comes free. Save by Johansson. Puck free, and number 2, Northrup just saved a goal. Johansson saved the first one. He was down and out, didn't have his stick. And Northrup just saved a goal on the wide open net. Puck into the zone for Castleview, though. Now skated into the corner and dumped in. Oh, first he waved it off, now hand in the air. And there's the whistle for the offside. Lorenz draw. Puck down, he does win it right back to Ballantyne. He throws it big wrister across the ice into the zone. Huskies pick it up, poke checked away from him on the check. Puck comes free, looks on the doorstep, zone, and then right back out. Huskies got a hold on the delay offsides. Poke checked away, great work by Casey, good work to poke check it away. One step away from a breakaway. Huskies got it on his stick now. Mishandles it in front of his own net, gets it back. Casey manhandling the man. Allwell's got it on his stick now. He checks a man and goes to the ice, but loses an edge in the process. Feathered out to the blue line, and the Huskies pick it up, but thrown far enough away that Castleview's got it. 15 on his stick. Fans on it once. Gets it back down the boards. Little touch pass. Beautiful touch pass. And then the side pass is out of the. Allwell picks it up once again from Marchand, but can't control. Vervin picks it up behind his old net. Beats one. Feathers it out to Marchand. Marchand puts on the brakes. Cross ice pass. Takes a bounce and almost makes it to Allwell, but picked off by a Husky. Northrup's got it on his stick. Throws one into the zone, and once again, another big check's got these fans going crazy on no call. Poke checked away at the blue line by Marchand. Marchand playing like a madman. Cross ice pass by the Huskies into the zone, and there's the whistle for icing. Oh, take a breath. Catch up. 7:14 of the third. Your Cats are up by 2. Puck down, one by Castleview to the top of the circles. Now throwed to the blue line, feathered out into neutral. Poke checked away, but they get it right back. Now scrum on the boards. The puck is thrown towards the net. Johansson's got to play it. Now it's wrapped around the boards by Duplay. Moore to Dupree. Dupree back to Moore. Dupree back to Moore now. Moore skates to the top of the circles. Uh-oh, his pass is picked off. But one of the Cats got a stick on it. Shot high, wide, over the top of the net. All the way to the blue line and out. Dupree's got it on his stick. Splits the defense. Throws one deep into the corner. 17 of the Cats spins up in the corner. Tight to see there. Now the puck comes free. Puck loose on the doorstep. There it is. Get a shot. Oh, it got caught. He does. Shot, save, and kicked into the net. Oh, it come to number 11, Dupree. He got it caught up in his skates, but he did kick it wide. Gets a stick on it. Throws a wrister hard to the net. Catches the goalie from the Huskies in the blocker high into the net. 6:22 left in this game. Puck down, won by Castleview, but picked off by a Husky. Skated into neutral hard, now into the zone. Poke checked away, but picked up by Husky. Shot blocked in front by Castleview. Got numbers going the other way. Skating 2-on-2. Gets to the blue line. Checked hard at the blue line, separated from the puck, but still gives chase. Huskies wrap it around their cage. Peel's got a stick on it. Oh, mishandled at the blue line, and it's 1-on-1 the other way. Skates around one shot. Pad save by Johansson. Oh, Johansson down and out. Not once, not twice, but 3 times makes the save. Now behind the play is goal! The Huskies defense like to make it a 6-3 game, and we're going to go all the way back to Johansson standing on his head. Back-to-back saves that started that rush. Oh, my! Puck down, one by the Huskies. Throw to the blue line and then throw right back out to Valentine. Off of the boards and down ice. They're going to call that one icing. What do you say? It feathers a pass to Valentine. Valentine throws one high bouncer into the air. One bounce free on the doorstep. And just a Marchand. So handled by his line mate. Ford picks it up, skates to the top of the circles. Now he's going to cycle the cage. Watch the back door. Somebody step up on him. Too much watching the paint dry by our Cats. Now he cycles. Shot laid in front. But nobody from the Huskies putting any smoke on it. Thrown out of neutral. Offsides once again. They do get back. Shot, save. Oh, it was wide by